Hi everyone, my name is JI119. The title of my presentation is Optimization of Staff Schedule in Production Factory. Let's start our presentation. These are my team members. This is the list of contents that I will present in this video. In any production factory, staff schedule play an essential role in the production factory that may affect the productivity. Staff scheduling is the timetable that assigning work shift to each employee in a certain planning horizon while fulfilling the requirements such as preference of employee and organizational work regulation. And effective scheduling may help people to achieve their work-life balance. In any production factory, staff schedule problem is one of the most complex organization problems. The poor schedule may affect the production factory reputation and thus reduce the income of the production factory. Besides, there may be some difficulty in constructing the optimal staff schedule in a production factory which consists of a few departments. Some of the most common challenges arise when constructing the staff schedule is arrange the staff schedule poorly. The long working time may influence the performance of employees due to the fatigue of employees. Moreover, some of the staff may prefer to work at morning shift, but some of the staff may prefer to work at the other shift. Hence, the optimization of staff schedule was necessary in order to solve all the problems. The objectives in this research are to develop mathematical model in solving a staff scheduling problem for two different departments in production factory. Construct a one-month staff schedule in production factory by using integer linear programming and compare the existing schedule with the constructed schedule. For better understanding, this is the flowchart in this research. In this research, there are various steps required to solve the staff scheduling problem. Integer linear programming was the optimization approach that used to obtain the mathematical model for the staff scheduling. It is the linear programming model with the limitation that the variable should be in integer value in the final solution. In this research, there are three main components considered in mathematical model, which are objective function, decision variable, and constraints. This model will be used to solve the staff scheduling problem in the production factory every week and then combine it into a one-month scheduling by using integer linear programming through AMPL software. The effectiveness of the proposed model was validated by comparing the constructed schedule with the existing schedule formed by the production factory. The solution is flexible if the optimal solution fulfills all the requirements for constructing the staff scheduling in production factory. This is the decision variable in this research. This is the objective function and constraint in this research. The objective function in this research is to maximize the overall preference of staff to work shift. For better understanding, the description on constraint was provided. This table shows the weekly staff schedule in production factory was constructed by using ILP method. The one-month staff schedule in production factory is solved in weekly basis. The weekly constructed staff schedule are a 6-day staff schedule which is from Monday until Saturday. The production factory is closed on Sunday, therefore the rest day for all the staff is on Sunday. For constructing the one-month staff schedule, the staff who have not achieved their preference work in the previous week were brought and added into the next week, except for the week 1 staff schedule. Besides, the constructed staff schedule for week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4 in missing department have the same value of weekly preference work, which is 142.32, whereas those in our department also have the same value of weekly preference rate, which is 54.12. By combining the 4 weekly staff schedule, a one-month staff schedule is then formed. In this one-month staff schedule, it shows that all of the constraints mentioned in this study has been fulfilled. This indicates ILP method can satisfy all the constraints that involved in this study. As compared the constructed staff schedule from week 1 until week 4 with the existing staff schedule, the results show that the constructed staff schedule in both departments are effective as it achieves the higher weekly preference rate than the existing staff schedule. The weekly preference rate of staff to work working shift for every week are maximized for 100.32 to 36.32 in mixing department and from 42.12 to 54.12 in our department. Besides, the constructor staff schedule in both departments has the higher percentage of satisfaction than the existing staff schedule. Hence, the effectiveness of the proposed model has been validated since it has achieved the higher weekly preference rate than the existing schedule. For research paper publication, we have submitted to that in the National Journal of Advanced Computer Systems and Software Engineering and ASM Science Journal. The due diligence test was done in order to know how popular our research is in the world. The keyword that used to carry out this test is staff scheduling. The results show that staff scheduling is a constant problem in the worldwide. There is no previous research focused on optimization of staff schedule in production factory, and also no previous research used integer linear programming to construct one-month staff schedule in production factory. So, we don't have any similar competitors in the world. This is the novelty and inventiveness, and this is the usefulness and application. This study can also be commercialized for production factory and the staff of production factory. We have participated in this competition and won a silver award. Moreover, we also participated in Virtual Innovation Competition 2021 and won a bronze award. In addition, we also participated in RISE 2021 and won a silver award. In conclusion, staff scheduling is a necessary task in the production factory. It may help in planning and arranging the work that need to be completed in a certain planning horizon in a disciplined manner. A good schedule can help to avoid the scheduling conflict and poor arrangement of the staff schedule for ensuring smooth and efficient operation in the production factory. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you for your patience and attention.